Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum. A challenge in Quran to doubters to produce surah like it. Surah Al-Baqarah ayah 23-24.
وَإِن كُنتُمْ فِي رَيْبٍ مِّمَّا نَزَّلْنَا عَلَىٰ عَبْدِنَا فَأْتُوا بِسُورَةٍ مِّن مِّثْلِهِ وَادْعُوا شُهَدَاءَكُم مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ.
Translation. And if you are in doubt about what we have revealed to our servant, what was revealed? Quran Majid was revealed on Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and Allah Abdina. If the person is called servant of Allah, it is an honor. That is why Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam liked to be called servant of Allah. Then produce a surah like it and call your helpers other than Allah if what you say is true. Why this was mentioned over here? In previous verses we learn Ubudu wa rabbakum, worship your Rabb. Then why worship? Because he create you and all the people before you, the all mankind. Then about earth as a home for you, sky as a roof. Then from sky the clouds rain comes down and we have risk, the fruits, the grain, the vegetables. And after that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned all those blessings. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, but still you are in doubt, you are unsure, you are not confident about the Quran, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, then you have to remove that doubts. فَأْتُوا بِسُورَةٍ مِّن مِّثْلِهِ. Bring one surah like it in its style, in its words, arrangement, truthfulness. It should match it. Now, what type of doubts? If we take in context, the Arab people they don't believe in Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and Quran Majid. They think that Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam invented this Quran, fabricated it, or that is his speech. Therefore, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala said, if he can do it, then you can do too. And for this mission, وَادْعُوا شُهَدَاءَكُم مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ, call your helpers other than Allah. It is difficult for you, then ask for anyone help, the best speaker, the one who is best in knowledge, any witnesses, someone who can oversee this project, support you. But the shuhada should be beside Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Don't ask help from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In kuntum sadiqin. If what you say is true, if you are truthful in your blame that Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam invented this Quran, فَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلُوا وَلَن تَفْعَلُوا فَاتَّقُوا النَّارَ الَّتِي وَقُودُهَا النَّاسُ وَالْحِجَارَةُ أُعِدَّتْ لِلْكَافِرِينَ. فَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلُوا وَلَن تَفْعَلُوا. But if you are unable to do so and you will never be able to do so, if you are not able to produce one surah like Quran, the word learn it is more powerful. Never ever you can. The fact that you cannot bring anything like Quran, then what to do? فَاتَّقُوا النَّارَ الَّتِي وَقُودُهَا النَّاسُ وَالْحِجَارَةُ. Then fear the fire fueled with people and stone. Astaghfirullah. The fuel is something which keep the fire keep burning and the fuel will be the people and the rock. Just imagine how intense, how scared that fire would be. Astaghfirullah. Uiddat lil kafirin, which is prepared for the disbelievers, the one who don't believe in Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and the Quran. With that, it is something which is fully prepared, fully counted. In the time of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Arabs were very good in expressions, in poetry. They were amazing. One of the poet Labid ibn Rabia, he was an Arab poet from Hijaz. After converting to Islam at the age of 90, he gave up writing poetry. He just listened Surah Kausar, the three verses of Surah Kausar, and accept Islam. His poetry was replaced by Quran then. And when he was asked why he gave up writing poetry, then he said, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given me the Quran instead of poetry. Quran is so powerful that the people who don't even understand the Arabic, but when they hear the Quran, the words of Quran, the style, it is so catchy, even non-Muslims when hear, they even wonder, what is this? They are attracted to it. Remember, if the Arabs cannot do this, they can't bring their Quran as they were people of language, then no one can bring any new Quran. Therefore, Quran is definitely from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the evidence is that you cannot bring anything like Quran and it is a miracle that no one can produce like a Quran. And Quran proves that Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was indeed the messenger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Please subscribe the Islamic Pearls YouTube channel.